EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is in uptown Charlotte, North Carolina at Bank of America Stadium. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup, and we are all set to go as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Carolina Panthers. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Get it.
On first down, Powers. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Now they run out of the shotgun with Adams. And here's another tackle made at the line. And they're converging well on the full run now. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. Again, here's Adams. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down mark. And a nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. Oh, they're changing this at the line. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Going up top for Kupp. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin puts it off. And the Panthers are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Now with a play clock at 4, we're going to get a timeout called. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
It's all about teamwork. Get it together. Got it? 10 cycles.
Following the interception, Young. He's got him in, complete. And they work this ball field across 1st and 10. Young. It's caught. Here's Langford. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Young. Open man is Mingo, complete. And he takes it inside the 10 to the ink before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field.
Touchdown, Panthers! Bo Melton with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Panthers take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Elliott good with a PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. They run on 2nd down with Adams. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down L.A. If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
On the ground, right side, it's Adams. And shedding through the tackle. There he goes, right side. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 56 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll run again with Adams. And he works his way free all the way down to the out. Zone. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Boy, some big runs here, Charles, already in this first quarter.
Yeah, if the lanes are there, go ahead and exploit them. But what I like the most, how decisive he is, putting his foot in the ground and going.
On 1st down, this is Adams. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them right place.
Throwing quickly out wide, Atwell. So they'll get nothing out of that play. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And he will score. Touchdown, LA. From 17 yards out. And the Rams are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. A nice throw there by the second-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a second and sometimes third progression. That was a nice play.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football as they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up.
Drill, 52. Watch out now, 50 series. Ready.
This pass complete to Martin. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. Young working out of the gun. Dumps it into the flat to Langford. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. And that last throw right there putting him already over 3,000 passing yards now for the campaign.
And given where we are in the season, Brandon, you have to think to yourself, if he stays healthy, I think 4,000's a given. I think 5,000 is not out of the question if he stays hot.
And the Panthers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown. But no surprise to see that one, partner. The league's #1 defense coming through with a huge pick 6.
And it's plays like that one that have made them the most feared group to face this year. Offenses, they're trying to figure out how to work around them rather than work through them. Big-time impact playmakers scattered throughout the unit on every level, and they can change a game at a moment's notice.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 14-7. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
Here we go.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that.
Yeah, man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Chark, 69 yards. And the Panthers are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Elliott now to add the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And they are a game under 500 now following the loss a week ago. And this is a team, Charles, that just has not been able to string victories together.
Yeah, they're certainly going the wrong way, aren't they? Because it looked like they have things going in the right direction, but now they've lost 2 straight. And that means this game is vital, extremely important, because if they fall 2 games below 500, the road back into playoff contention, awfully difficult.
Looking to throw on second down. Powers. It's caught here by Adams. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Pitch and catch there good for 13. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A few moving pieces on that play because that was an RPO, was it not?
It was, but one important piece that didn't move incorrectly, the offensive line. Because when you're running this play, as he continued down the line of scrimmage, sometimes the lineman can wander downfield. If you're more than a yard downfield, it's illegal to throw the football at that point. But they held their ground, held their spot, and turned it into a nice game.
They'll run on first down. George. And a strong run that time as it's across midfield and down to the 43. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a first down.
And the Rams first down.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Open man is Atwell, complete. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
Out of bounds at the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. A run up the middle. Adams. Now a loose football. The ball comes out. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
And it's not just having 2 hands on the ball. It's tucking it away. It's using your body to keep people shielded off. It's so many different things into taking care of it and having ball security. In that case, though, we didn't see it happen.
Young now after the fumble recovery. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. So, Charles, you know, offensively, this group really playing at a high level, 7-0. We're still a long ways from discussing a potential unbeaten season, I think. But to use a golf expression, no blemishes on the card, at least to this point.
Yeah, unlike my teenage years where there were blemishes everywhere and the dermatologist was on speed dial. But I do think that they're going to have to start answering questions about this start if they keep winning games. You and I both know, we in the media will start to obsess about it and wonder, can they take it all the way to an undefeated season?
Yards there on the scramble. Gets a first down. Young here, you can see, changing the play. Young now on first down. And Sharp pulls it in. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. First down now, but that clock rolling. To throw, Young. This is caught. Touchdown! Bo Melton with his 14th touchdown of the year, second of the game. And the Panthers have broken our tie as they take the lead. In the second quarter and already his second touchdown reception.
Absolutely the definition of a difference maker here in this first half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game. And I figure he's going to draw a little more attention and coverage moving forward.
Elliott good on the extra point. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive. And they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, Powers. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Here's 2nd and 10. The slot man in motion right. It's a give to Adams out of the shotgun. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. To throw on 3rd down. Powers. And that is incomplete.
First down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
So on 4th down, on is Ethan Evans to punt for the Rams. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue.
Black blue. Green jack. Black shot. Jackrabbit. Jackrabbit.
It's Young on first down. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Chart the motion man right. They go play action. Young. He's able to find Martin. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a first down. Young, he's going to change it up. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Off the play fake, Young. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Whenever I see a drop like that, I have to kind of take a step back and check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays that when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
It'll be Young again. He's got bingo. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. Here's Jake Elliott. Career long, by the way, for him, 61 yards. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went with a tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Young's throw taken in by Chark. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Young now from the 50. Forced out to his left. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Escaping the pressure right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. From the 25, here's 2nd and 3. Throwing, Young. Touchdown, Panthers. DJ Chark with career touchdown number 75. And the Panthers take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. They start on the ground with Adams. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. And they're going to speed things up here.
A gain of 21 yards. First down, Rams.
Now they'll change things up. Once more, Adams on first down. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Throws left side. Atwell's got it. And he'll be brought down right on the 50. A gain of 3. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Panthers will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45. That throw by Young incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Chark the motion man right. To throw on 2nd down is Young. Open man right side is Shark. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Now Young going to move him around.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
Here's Young from the gun on 3rd down. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to help the Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. To the air once more, Young. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Rams are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
That'll be caught by Cup. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Rams.
Throwing on first down. Powers. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Motion left, Cup. Up the middle they go with Adams. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
back to throw.
Powers. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far.
And they will set up shop red zone territory at the 13-yard line.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Jonathan Mingo from 13 yards out. And the Panthers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Elliott good on the extra point. And the lead is now 24. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days, but you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary target, and that's how he'll shred a defense.
And we're back now in Charlotte. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. The Rams on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
This is really impressive because when the offenses are running RPOs, things move very quickly. Fake, ball's out of his hands, and they're trying to hit him in the gaps downfield. And instead, the defender reacts.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the return will stop right around the 25. Following the interception, Young. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Bo Melton, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Panthers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. I'm not sure what other ground there is to cover here. I mean, this offense has been amazing. Just total domination, Charles.
They've clicked so well, and if you really focus in on the offensive line, they've protected well when they've wanted to throw the ball. They've moved people off the line of scrimmage when they've wanted to run it. Smiles all the way around. This offense has been really good in this one.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, LA! Cooper Kupp, 73 yards. And the Rams get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead is down to 24.
Rams 21.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they've got the big lead here in the fourth. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Well, this has certainly turned into a showcase game for what he can do on the ground, because they're just continuing to give him chances to run it, and he's earning every additional carry by putting up positive yardage on each run.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Young here, you can see changing the play. Young looking to throw on 2nd down. He completes this one to Mingo. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gets him a first down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. It's Young off play action. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 14 yards, good for a Panther first down. That catch, by the way, number 505 of his career, and that ties him with a couple of other tight ends for the past, Frank Wycheck and Dallas Clark.
And those guys were excellent players, but how about what we're seeing right now? 505 and rising. What a nice career he's put together.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. The throw over the middle, taken in. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That one goes for 24 yards. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary. Figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now a 2nd down throw for Young. Flushed out right. Young is intercepted for the 3rd time this game. And the Rams are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the 4th quarter. And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, LA. A great play there with his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Rams are able to cut into that deficit. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
He's got it. So they convert the 2. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a 2-score game. Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the 2-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready, because you may need multiples to throw out a ball game. There's a great example right there.
The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game. The interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw in this type of a game, I would be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Now here's Young. Steps away to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. Oh, wide open. Complete. A big play there for Carolina. 77 yards. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second. That's going to leave them with just one remaining here in this fourth quarter. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal. They'll run here with Langford. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. It's second and goal, back to the 8-yard line now.
At the 8-yard line.
Young, he's going to change it up. To throw is Young. To throw on second down. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. Third and goal. On play action. Young under pressure, and they got to him again. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. I guess not content to get another 3 here late. They'll try to add 6 more as they go on fourth and goal. Young off the play fake. Touchdown! George Kittle, a Troy Young touchdown. And the Panthers are poised to move to 8-0 as they extend their lead even further. Well, this has been another impressive display by this undefeated team, Charles, and it looks like they're going to stay that way after this one.
Yeah, one of the league's best offenses. They've stayed on brand in this contest because they continue to look good at what they do. Just added a late touchdown. Now they're really hammering home just how good they've been all year long, letting the rest of the league take notice.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Off the play fake. Powers. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns and a late sack, just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw. And it's gonna be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and now the football's gonna go over, already being placed at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Young here to throw. Open man is Mingo, complete. And the Panthers are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Young now. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Young will set to throw. This is caught. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Here we go.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
On the ball.
They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Brings up 4th and goal.
Ready, set.
And they're going to go for this thing. They're not going to leave anything to chance. They're going to roll the dice on 4th and goal. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. He will be brought down well shy of the goal line. They throw for it on 4th and goal at the 1. And this Rams defense comes up with a goal line stand. Throwing to start the drive. Powers. He's going to let it fly. And my goodness, another interception. Dante Jackson picks it. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. And Young's going to throw it here. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visit it, and with frequency. Not fun to be a defensive player, but on the offensive side of the ball, those guys had a